And I hope this week it's going to feel a lot better. I hope that the people in the chat are going to be a lot happier. I hope Conman's going to be a lot happier. I think it's going to be a good stream. I think we're going to have a good day here today. Yes, I think we're going to have an excellent day here today. Welcome on in, everybody. It's great to have you here. My name is Conman167. If you guys don't know, well, now you know. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm waiting to see if my Monday Night Raw. I hope everybody... Oh, yep. It looks like my Monday Night Raw stream is ready to go for Twitter as well, but it isn't actually starting on there. I wonder if it has to start right at 8 p.m. I'm not too sure. I should be live on Twitter. I don't know how. Like, I thought I knew how. I've been live on Twitter in the past, but, like, apparently right now it's kind of not happening for me. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I end up going live or not over there on Twitter. But, guys, it's great to see ya. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Sorry, you girls had a wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend, man. I'm exhausted, though. I can't lie. Like, I am dog dead tired, man. I was up at the cottage for the weekend. It was Canadian Thanksgiving. By the way, shout out to all Canadians in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. But I went up to the cottage for the weekend, and we did a lot of work, man. Like, I thought it was going to be a little more relaxing than it was, but you know what? It was still a very, very nice weekend up there at the cottage. We got the docks out. We got the boat out. We got the boat completely cleaned. All the grime taken off the bottom of the boat. All the mildew taken off of the seats through the summer. It looks great. It really does. So everything's good up at the cottage now. We got that all ready to go. So the dogs coming out is like a big deal, right? It's difficult to get them out by yourself. So you obviously have to have people up there. And so it was myself, my dad, and my sister's boyfriend. Yes, that's right. It was a great little weekend getting the docs out, but I hope you guys had a great weekend yourself. Let me know in the chat what you get up to. But it's time for 2-hour episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm Conman. Let's do this thing. It's time for the show to begin. Yeah, let's go. We got Bianca and Jade. Dude, I'm fired up for tonight. I think the pacing is going to be a lot better. I think after last week's episode of Monday Night Raw, they are going to come out hot and heavy for this show. At least I think they're going to. We also got the tag team titles on here tonight. It is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Damage CTRL. Let's go. You guys fired up for that? If you are, give me a hell yeah in the chat. And who's this showing up? Oh, Gunther. The Gunther is here. I show up in a very nice car because I am going to kick Cody Rhodes' ass at Crown Jewel. That's my Gunther impression. It's not very good. Other people do a better job than I do. But hey, you know, it's fun to have fun, isn't it? The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is here as well. Let's go. And we got Rhea here tonight as well. Let's take a look at what the card shows this evening. All right, so it looks like tonight we have Cody Rhodes on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley's going to kick off Raw, so here she goes. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defend their tag titles against Damage CTRL. Kofi Kingston looks for payback on Bron Breakker. And R-Truth squares off against The Miz. Let's go, man. Down of Dirty Dom when he was hanging from the Shark Tank. And now, deep into more layers of Judgment Day to dig into. Oh, I'm ready for this. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. Or should I say Monday Night Mommy? Last week's SmackDown, she's been very busy dealing with that agenda. So how you feeling about Rhea as a babyface, huh? How's everybody feeling? I think she's crushing it. I think she's absolutely crushing it. She's becoming a star in front of our very eyes. Like the last few years watching her become this character, seeing the character that she is now, seeing the heights that she's grown to, it's amazing. She's crushed it, man. She has crushed it. And then in Atlanta, yeah, fantastic. She's on a roll, absolutely, man. Absolutely. She's crushing it. There's no other words for it, guys. I'm a big fan of Mommy. Yeah, I don't mean to be that guy, but, you know, there's only a few people in this world that Rhea Ripley follows on TikTok. Only a few people. There's very, very few if we're being honest. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know. Like sometimes you gotta flex when you can flex, and folks, Khan's about to flex. Let's show you. Let's just show you who mommy follows. All right. So there's her actual page, Rhea Ripley. Okay. All right. All right. Following 9. Do you see that right there? Following 9. Yeah. Okay. I want you. Okay. Phew. For a sec, I thought I wasn't anymore. I want you to read the names that she follows, folks. I want you to read the names. Yeah. Let's go. See that name right there? That Conman167 name right there? That's right, Rhea. Thanks for the follow. Have to brag, you know. You just gotta brag. All right, here's Rhea.
No, because this doesn't end until I get back the one thing that I never lost, and that is my Women's World Championship.
Yo, she mad.
So Liv, Raquel, if you're done running and hiding, then get down here into my ring so I can whoop your asses. Come on.
They're gonna actually show up? What? Okay, so brand split's just dead at these days, okay? Money in the bank here. All right, I think it's official, everybody. The brand split is gone. They're just like, okay, yeah, when we want stars on the show, we're gonna bring them on the show. It doesn't matter anymore. I've been wondering if they're looking to end the brand split on the road here to Crown Jewel and then Survivor Series and everything, and like not officially end it, but having their stars show up on other shows a little more often. And yeah, Tiffany Stratton's here. So if the story calls for it, it looks like they're going to allow people to cross over brands a little more frequently. Give me your thoughts on that. What do you think? What do you think about that idea of the brand split not being dead, but the idea that stars can show up at any given time? It makes the shows feel a little more unpredictable. That's not English. Unpredictable, eh? All right, let's hear what they got to say.
I'm here because I have a very important message from the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Oh, so they're definitely building to Nia Rhea.
Stay out of her business or else you're gonna have a problem. A big problem.
Tiffany? I understand that you think this is Tiffy time and whatnot, but it's not, because I don't got time for this.
Okay.
Either I get my hands on Liv or Raquel, or I can welcome you back to Monday Night Raw the Rhea Ripley way.
Tiffy, get out of there. Just get out of there, Tiffy. This ain't your fight. Whoa. Uh-oh. Tiffy. Girl, heads up, though. Liv's got to be there, right? Oh, yeah. Whoa, Raquel? What? Oh, yeah. I guess, you know what? That does make sense with Liv Morgan attacking Nia. I guess Raquel's going after Tiffy. Man, that caught me off guard for a sec, though. Jeez, Raquel. Oh, my God. Big Mama Cool. I've been saying it, man. They're trying to create Diesel and Shawn Michaels with Liv Morgan and Raquel. I guess that means Dom's China, but like, jeez, Liv.
With the Money in the Bank briefcase right over the back and then throws it down on Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the problems continue to grow for the Eradicator. But I'll tell you this, Joe,
all right.
Nobody chews up problems quite like Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And ever since Raquel
Dom is Sherry. Yeah, you know what? Let's pick a better reference. That made no sense what I said with Dom. That made no sense with Dom, eh? No sense at all. Let's pick a better reference. What do we think here, chat? What do we think here? Who is Dominic Mysterio?
Now for the big one tonight, Wade, the collision course that we have been on for the women's tag titles.
If Big Mama Cool is Diesel, and yes, I'm calling Raquel Rodriguez Big Mama Cool, and Liv Morgan is Shawn Michaels, oh, this is cool. A dirtbag, X-Pac. X-Pac. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the X-Pac reference. That works. That works for me. That works. Dom is X-Pac.
We plan on making them fall, and Damage CTRL will take over WWE.
Dom's Hornswoggle.
Damage CTRL, y'all been tearing up this women's tag team division. But if y'all think for 1 second that Damage CTRL is about to take back over, y'all got another thing coming.
Bianca,
This is flowing better already, eh, chat? This Monday Night Raw is flowing much better already.
You and I, we fought through the trenches to get our titles back. So best believe we're gonna be holding our babies for a hot little minute and bringing everything.
He's James Ellsworth. All right, now we're just taking the piss out of it. Like we said, now Dominic Mysterio went from being China somehow. I don't know how he was China. I don't get that reference. I don't understand what I was going for. But going from China to now X-Pac to Hornswoggle to James Ellsworth. Sure.
is coming.
Hey, it's the Ricochet lights. Do you know how mad people were? Do you guys know how upset people were about the whole Ricochet lights thing last Friday? People were upset. They were not happy with the con. I had many comments just being like, yo, this was a moment we've all been waiting for, and you're talking about fucking Ricochet. It's like, fair. Okay, fair. But like,
who was recently confronted by Io Sky and had a thriller of a
I'm gonna watch it fall down.
And now, with all the momentum they have gathered, with the belts
I'm gonna watch it fall down.
waist, it's time to defend against Damage CTRL. Bianca and Jade and Damage CTRL, the Women's Tag Championship, coming up next.
All right, first commercial break of the evening. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm in a bit of a goofy mood. I'm running on like no sleep. I don't understand how I got no sleep the last like 4 days, but I am running on like no sleep. And so if you get a little delusional con here today, that's why. That's why. Con, what happened to that hair for Bianca's entrance? Oh, like it. Damn it. I can't believe I read that out loud. Now I got to go get it. Now I got to go get it because I just read that out loud. Thanks, Vin Shucks, for the sub. Appreciate you. Damn it. I can't believe I read that out loud. This is just. All right. All right. All right. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. I made you guys... Hang on. Is it over here? No. I don't know where it's at. I lost the braid somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I lost the braid. Trying to think where it would be. Where would it be? There's not many places in this house. I know it's somewhere around here. Just the question is where? Where? I don't know why I'm looking on the ground like it would be just sitting right there.
'Cause your friends are my friends. My friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
Connect with us at Get Well Soon. All right.
Damn!
Well, that was something. That was something.
Just my opinion, the mommy gimmick for Rhea Ripley don't work as a babyface, plus making Rhea look unstoppable, it only hurts the Raw Women's division.
So one way to look at it. So it looks like they're building up to Rhea versus Nia, which means they could be looking at Rhea Ripley on SmackDown. Not a bad idea at this point, especially if that's going to separate Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, right? Would you guys be interested in seeing Rhea have a SmackDown run? I think that's probably the best for her at this point. It's not something that I really considered for a little while, but like it would make a lot of sense to move her over to SmackDown to feud with Nia Jax. Then you can have her feud, say, against Naomi and Bayley and then Tiffany Stratton. Like there's a bunch of feuds immediately there for her. It would make a lot of sense, honestly. She will move over after tonight, says Vin Shucks. Well, we'll see. Yo, Silverback, by the way, thank you very much for the sub right there. Appreciate you with that. Very, very kind of you. How much would it cost to get you to New Orleans? I'm buying.
Yes, I want Liv
Me?
and Raquel tonight.
Me? Hit me up through DMs if that's an actual DMs or email if that's an actual offer. I'd go to New Orleans. I've never been.
I cannot let you do it by yourself.
I don't know what for, but hey, I'm open to ideas.
This is going to be a tag match or it doesn't happen, which means you need to find a partner.
I don't need a partner.
Yes, you do.
I don't want a partner. Who the
Yo, she's
hell
gonna
am I
team
supposed to have a
Tiffy?
partner? It can't be Priest, can it?
What the heck? Did you see what happened out there? Is that how you treat Miss Money in the Bank, Adam? Nick Aldis would have never done something like this to me.
Wow. You just hit a sore spot.
What about her?
Fine.
Oh, all right.
What does that mean?
You will figure it out.
How about that migraine?
You will figure it out.
Rhea Ripley, as she will now be paired later tonight.
She's got to figure it out. Just leaving her in the dark, man.
Always in sync. The champs.
Poor
Bianca
Tiffany.
Jade. Oh, look who's here. Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson.
Oh, man. Oh, they do have Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson there in the front row. Okay.
Was denied, but Lash and Jakara showing up ringside for this championship.
Interesting.
Of course, the
Let's get some
challenge
M's in the chat for Metaphor.
It's a big one.
Damage Control is here.
Damage Control has arrived, and they arrive with tons of confidence. Coming off of...
I am looking forward to another solo run from Io, but I really want to see them present Io Sky the way they did at WrestleMania 41, but for a solo run. And I know that we're kind of in like a tag team run for her right now, but whenever they decide to go for a true solo run with her by herself being presented the way she was at WrestleMania 40, did I say 41? I can't remember. But at WrestleMania 40, oh man, it's money. It is money, 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 money with that entrance that she has, that theme song that she has, the lights, the flash, like the strobe lights with it. Do the full-on NXT entrance that she had with the strobe lights hitting her and just like, oh, she looks so dope, man. And her WrestleMania presentation was incredible as well. I totally did say WrestleMania 41 though. Been thinking a lot about WrestleMania 41.
Introducing the challengers, representing Damage Control. The
Damage
team
Control.
Of Kairi Sane and Io Sky. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
That was cool. Samantha throwing a little something on that announcing right there. That was good. All right, guys. W Samantha is in the chat. Tag team titles on the line. And then once you're done typing W Samantha, let me know either Bianca and Jade or Damage Control. Which team do you think is going to win? Let us know here, chat. Diana Paccio, thank you very. I misspelt with my mouth. Misspoke. That's the word I'm going for. Pachico, there it is. Diana Pachico, thank you very much for the $1 right there. Very kind of you. I have just found out this past weekend that there is a progress event at the end of the month. Awesome. I will see if maybe there's something that we can do with progress here. I'll probably be in talks with them shortly about doing something more with them. Oh, nice shoulder tackle right there. Jade starting off strong.
To the size and power of Jade Cargill.
Bianca's in. Would I like to see The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania 41? It's a possibility. Oh my God. Man, Io got lifted up there. Yeah, like it's a possibility. There's a few matches that I'm like could make sense. Triple threat could possibly be the idea with Cody, Roman, Rock. It could be Rock versus Roman. It's probably one of those two matches for Roman Reigns, to be honest. We got a 5 right here from Crazy Mike.
I wonder if Samantha has ever announced people coming out during their wedding. Con, you should reach out to her so she can announce you and Becca.
That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Probably pretty expensive to book her, though. Oh! Nice heel kick right there by Kyrie. Snapmare takes her down. And a little double team action. There you go. All right. Get her, girls. Yeah, flex on him. Oh, big strike knocks down Jade. Hell yeah, Kyrie. Oh, Jade missed. Oh my God, that was like a bit of a super kick. Nice, Kyrie. Very, very nice. Yeah, give him that Sally. What was that, Sally? Hang on. What was that, Sally? I love Kyrie. Okay, I love Kyrie. I'm sorry, but this is my new Sally every time I get 5 gifted. Okay? You guys can test it out. But here we go. All right, ready? Every time I get 5 gifted from now on. Yeah! All right, every time I get 5 gifted. Got it? Cool. Oh yeah. What a Sally. W Sally. Oh, we got a 10 bomb right there.
What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. Give me what I want. What I really, really want. I really, really want.
Yeah! Tony lost the Raw Women's division in 2023 was dead during the title reign. There was no worthy contender to challenge her except Becky.
W Silverback! Hell yeah! W Silverback, thank you very much. I completely ignored the 10 bomb right there by FBE. I'm gonna get blown up by doing that, or I'm gonna like throw my shoulders out. I'm already feeling it. That's not good. Tell me when I'm telling lies. The Raw Women's division in 2023 was dead during Rhea's title reign. There were no worthy contenders except for Becky. Yeah, probably. Probably accurate. Probably accurate. I'm gonna be tired AF. I know, right? Like, can I do it while sitting? Yeah. Oh my God, I can already feel that in my neck. Boys, am I gonna get hurt? Am I gonna get hurt for every 5 gifted? Maybe I could go backwards just to kind of even things out, you know? That's probably the right way to do it. Jeez, man. I'm blown up. How am I blown up? How am I blown up? You want to hear something stupid? Something really stupid, and I don't know why. I've not said this out loud yet. I had a dream last night about doing another subathon. Oh, I said I would never do one again. I had a dream. And I don't think I don't think I'm going to do it, but like I'll tell you what, it certainly was a dream. The lesser known, I had a dream speech, you know. I just don't know if it's a thing that I could do again. I had a hell of a dream, man. I know, I dream about my job. Isn't that weird? I literally just dream about being a content creator.
Up for grabs as Io Sky is at
You said you would not do one again, but you're being forced to. I'm not being forced to at all. No, I'm not even leaning towards doing one right now. I just had a dream. That's all it was. I was like, I was just streaming, and I was like, hey, thanks for the sub. Another 5 minutes on the timer. And then I realized, oh shit, I'm in a subathon dream.
We know Io Sky can hurt Belair. We know Io Sky can pin Belair. Several weeks ago, she did exactly that. She does it here. We've got new tag champs. Sky just seems to have an answer for everything. Belair throws it there, but not that.
Bianca Belair finding
all right, first Instagram post is up. Remember, guys, Instagram gets the videos first. Con times Undertaker stream went. Yo, hey, look, if John Cena's now able to jump on Kai's streams, man, you never know. There might be some wrestlers starting to do some more streams. Not gonna pretend like I'm gonna get John Cena on my stream anytime soon, or Undertaker. Actually, wait, no. Cena is here. You just can't see him. He's over there. Hi, John. Everybody say hi to John. Hi, John. Kyrie's got a big chokehold in right now. Khan is ignoring me, bro. Am I? Oh, big boot.
It seems Kyrie saying simply is too quick for Cargill thus far.
Caught again. Oh, that's a brutal backbreaker. Oh, that was an insane backbreaker.
It's hard to move that fast when you simply can't.
Powerbomb time? Oh my god! Yep, she didn't hold back. Broken up though. Man, this match is cooking.
Championship on the line.
Championship opportunity was slipping away for Damage Control until Io Sky's intervention. But
is it finish time?
At this point, the champ's in full control and looking to put this one away.
Oh, that double team move. Oh, Jade. Jade's just like, oh shit. Oh, sorry, Bianca. My bad, girl. She just whipped her down. Didn't even take a look first. See, if Bianca turns on her someday, remember that right there, all right? Man, Io's so good. She's so good.
Damage Control finds momentum.
With Jade Cargill nowhere to be seen.
Oh my, yo! That's so damn innovative. The insane elbow drop? No way! Oh, what a spot, man. What a spot. That could easily be their finisher. If they wanted to, that could easily be a finishing move for them. Oh, Jade saved her. Okay, Bianca's like, okay, I forgive you now. Blocked. Oh, God, that's going to hurt. Oh, my God! Holy crap! Yo, they're distracted, though. Get her, Io. I'm actually rooting for Damage Control here.
Springboard moonsault to the floor. And Io Sky. And now she gets the
Oh, now she's distracted. Damn it. Yo, Jakara. Oh my God. Bro, ref, wake the F up, dude. Oh, dang. Dang, dude. Dang.
Referee didn't see it either.
Great match, man. Wow. Holy crap. That transition was beautiful. What a match. What a match, man. What a freaking match. Those girls just showed out. I'm down for some more build for Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, though. Their presence is actually making the tag division feel even more important. Like, there's teams coming up from NXT going after the women's tag team titles, and they get a consistent story. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I love this. This is great. We've been begging for like some storyline development in the women's tag division for a while, like true, honest development. This feels like it. This feels really good right now. Damage Control will be fine. Bianca and Jade are in a great position. Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, hell yeah, like it looks like they're gonna get some opportunities. I'm here for women's wrestling. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, here he is now.
Ah, there you are, Adam.
Where's
Heard
the
you wanted to
lady,
talk to us.
Actually, wanted to talk to both of you.
Yep, so come on, spit it out. When is my rematch with Damien?
This is not about Damien, guys.
Whoa, I don't think you're understanding me. When is my rematch with Damien? Because I want it.
Finn, maybe you're not understanding me. This has nothing to do with Damien and everything to do with the obligations that you two have to the World Tag Team title.
Obligations?
Yeah, like defending them.
Pierce, we defended these last month.
And that's the problem. I gave you all the time in the world to deal with your Damien Priest problem.
And it's still not resolved. And it needs to be resolved.
It is resolved. And now that it is, I'm just letting you both know that I'm setting up a tournament to find challengers for these.
Oh, let's go.
Does it look like we care?
You probably should.
You better.
Yeah, I'm really starting to dislike that lad, you know? He's real cocky or something. I don't know.
It's real cocky.
Hey, so how'd it go? When's the rematch with Damien?
But not good.
Ooh.
Where's it going?
Didn't go good. No rematch.
Oh.
Well, at least we can all focus on keeping our championships.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like you guys all to meet Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey. Wait, no Balor there, though.
Are you okay?
Cody. Yeah.
Say hello.
Oh, no way, Carlito. Carlito's into Raquel.
On Friday nights.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, yes, please. Carlito and Raquel? No, that's cool. That's cool, man. Now that's cool. That's cool, baby. I like that. Yeah, I love that idea. Carlito and Raquel together. I ship it. Did I just say I ship it? Am I freaking... Am I a 13-year-old girl? It's still cool, though. It's still cool. I did say it. I did. Yeah. I don't think I've ever said I ship it in my life till today. I think that's the first time those words in that order have come out of my mouth. The only time that I think it's ever come out of my mouth is if, like, let's say I was on a phone with, like, I don't know, a clothing store, and they're like, hey, do you want us to have you pick it up in store, or should we ship it? And I'll be like, ship it. That's probably the only time that this has happened up until now. And that's the first time. That's the first time. And the last. I say that now, but I'm just disappointed in myself, you know? By the way, my Browns, my Browns, 1 in 5, boys. 1 in 5. Fuck. 1 in 5. Yeah. Bring it in. I was in Boathouse the other day on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And I've been looking for a nice brown sweater for a little while. My last one that I had just shrunk in the wash, and it was just too short now. So I need a new one. Found this beautiful sweater. Honestly, it's a gorgeous sweater in there. And I was totally wearing it today, regardless of what happened. But like, fuck, boys. And we're still going to start Deshaun Watson. It's It hurts. There's no other way to put it. You ship the sweater. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get the sweater shipped. No. I picked up in store. All right. This one we didn't ship. That's okay. Now the Cowboys. I know. The Cowboys were. They got dummied. They literally got dummied. Do I like Roman or Stone Cold? Yeah, I mean, they're like just two of the biggest stars in the history of pro wrestling. Yeah, I like them both. I do. 100%. If I had to pick one or the other, overall, I've seen more of Rock's work at this point. I've seen quite a bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I didn't get to live through any of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, I didn't get to live through anything at all except for WrestleMania 38. That is my true extent of watching Stone Cold Steve Austin live. Maybe he appears here and there for a stunner, but you get what I mean, right? Like, actually seeing a match from him, that is the only match I have watched live. Only one. And so, yeah, it's just, I'd probably say Rock at this point. Honest to God, I'd probably say Rock over Stone Cold Steve Austin. What is this? Oh my God.
Webster's dictionary defines greatness as the quality or state of being excellent.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be perfect.
Skill, achievement, or power.
Hey, Merriam-Webster, you idiot! How about next time just look at a photo of American Made?
This is the land of opportunity. So everyone in that locker room now has the opportunity to get their teeth kicked in by the greatest athletes in the world.
We're sick and tired of you entitled degenerates just looking for handouts.
Oh.
This country needs a hero. All of you in the WWE Universe need a hero. And it's my pleasure to let you guys know we're gonna be that for you. So sit back and watch. We'll put the team on our back and show the world what it means to be American made. So sit back and watch.
For American made. Oh, right into Bron Breakker.
Everybody wants to know why. Why did I turn my back on Jey Uso?
Yeah, I kind of do.
See, it's really not all that complicated. See, Jey, you lucked into the biggest lottery of your entire life a few weeks ago when you beat me for the Intercontinental Championship. So what do? Out of respect, I march down to the ring. I shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do? You throw it back in my face as if I'm not gonna see it. Not once did you say that you respected me.
Oh.
Not one time did you say that you respected me as a champion, and that maybe one day you would be the caliber champion that I am, which we all know you won't. See, we're not the same,
okay.
Jey. We're not a couple second, third generation superstars carrying on our family's legacy. Because I'm doing this on my own. I don't need my family's help. I don't need the name.
Oh my
I don't
God.
need them here. Because One day, when I surpass them in success, they can give me the stamp of approval. The same amount of respect that I have for them, they'll have for me. And not like you. You've been sucking off your family's legacy for the past 14 years. And then finally, when your cousin is on top of the mountain, you all of a sudden decide that you want to do it on your own now. You want to get fed, too. You want to do it on your own, Jay? You want to do it on your own, but you're going to take this ass-kicking on your own, too.
God, what a promo. Bro, this is Braun's best promo on the main roster.
Back for my Intercontinental Championship. And the beautiful thing is, Jay, your family cannot save you from me.
Holy crap. Oh, this man is a monster. Holy crap, man. Dude, what a freaking promo. What a promo by Bron. Whoops in the chat. Or if you're like Wheezy Blonde, you can roo in the chat. Now we're going right to this. There is so much happening, dude.
I appreciate your time. And the reason I called for this meeting is real simple.
Yo, Jake, he's on TV. Jake TV 72 on TV.
Let's just talk business.
Let's go, Jake.
You know, I'm going to give you credit. You have made one hell of a name for yourself in a very short period of time. And everybody knows I give you and the rest of the roster the leeway they want to handle things on Raw the way you want. And that means chaos. It means it's wild. It means I take the criticism. But what you did with Bron, last monster standing, you slid my referees around, you go through the wall. You put the WWE Universe at risk, and I can't have it. We can't have it.
Look. I'm sorry if my actions crossed the line. But in a match like that, no one can stop me. If it wasn't for Seth Rollins, I'd be the last monster standing. So, when are you going to make the match?
So we're just cutting right to the chase. Yep. Look, I'm not even thinking about that until you and I are on the same page.
Okay. Look, everything I've done...
AP standing on business.
All the destruction I've caused, every single tsunami I hit on Seth Rollins and everyone else was all to get me to the main event. Isn't that the sort of ambition you want from your superstars?
Of course.
So, make the match. There'll be no trouble. Because I just want the spotlight. I want the one-on-one match with Seth. So I can show you that I am a top guy in WWE.
Wow. So it's that simple. Give you the match and there'll be no trouble.
No trouble.
And you're a man of your word now. Look, if you and I are on the same page, and I hope we are, then I will talk to Seth.
Okay. You're a smarter businessman than I thought you were, Adam Pearce.
Imagine that. Talk soon.
Okay, is there something deeper here between Adam Pearce and Bronson Reed? Do you think there could be... Listen, Akira Tozawa of the Alpha Academy is in action here in the tag team tournament. So it begins. I'm going to guess Viking Raiders are coming back right now. Or War Raiders. I'm going to say War Raiders. I think they come back as the War Raiders. Okay? I think. Okay, let's upload that. That was the promos. Cool. And then this was AP and Bronson. This is cool, man. I'm enjoying this episode of Raw so far. It is 8:44. Dude. We are close to being at the halfway point. What the hell? Sorry. Yeah, they were after me. Here you go. No! Who was that? Was that FBE? It freaking was FBE. Freaking FBE, man. Thank you for your support. Thanks for making me dance like a monkey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm just that person who is going to be here for your entertainment. Okay. Just make Con dance. Dance Con. Dance little Con. Here's $45. Dance for me. What has my life turned into? How is it? How is this? How is this? How I earn my money? How is this that I pay rent? I don't understand. I don't get it. When I became a content creator in 2012, did I ever think this is how I would earn a living? No, no, not at all. All right. I went to school, man. I went to school. Oh, man. Oh, man. What was the origin of that lucha dance again? You guys, if you want to know, this has been around for a long time, the luchas. ETL means embrace the lucha. FTL means fuck the lucha, okay? That's all you need to really know about that. So it's either FTL or ETL. You can pick the side that you want. But it all stems from the lucha. Oh, I'm going to get mad. Oh, okay. It all stems from the Lucha House Party. The Lucha House Party versus the Revival, okay? Anybody remember Lucha House Rules? Anybody? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Those Lucha House Rules ruined the Revival for me.
It was Bruce, then it was Retro, and now it me ETL.
It is you right now, FB. And so my hatred, my disdain towards the Lucha House Party led to people saying, hey, you should put their theme song in. And if we spend money, then you got to dance. And originally it started out like this, but my arms got tired of doing this. And so I moved out to the side. And then I was like, okay, well, that kind of looks weird. That just looks like a Chandler Bing dance. Just like so I was like, okay, I think I'm going to change a couple things up. We're going to go from pointing to this for some reason. And it just slowly morphed into me doing this. Okay. I don't really know why. I don't understand.
For the roar.
All right. We're almost back here.
Is Canadian basketball. The next chapter begins.
Raiders, what's their name going to be? I'm assuming it's them. I'm assuming they're coming back right now. Yeah, Viking.
Oh, Eric and Ivar? Wait, are they back? We have not seen them together in action in quite some time.
Oh! Oh, damn! Yo! Hanson and Rowe are back! The War Raiders are actually here! Yo! They shed the gimmick! They got rid of the Viking Raiders gimmick!
NXT tag champs, former Raw tag champs.
Oh, this theme song bombs, man!
And their opponents,
The War Raiders! Oh my god! Viking Raiders no more. Welcome back, War Raiders.
Under the name War Raiders, and
bro, that's awesome.
About being an instant impact team in this division.
What an experience!
And right away getting into the mix. #1 contenders tournament.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's been over 12 months since we saw the War Raiders.
Okay, well, I think they're going to win.
Have to spend a little time out recovering and retooling.
I think they're going to win. Just have a feeling here. Sorry, Alpha Academy. But welcome back, man. That is so huge. That is so, so huge.
Remember the War Raiders, former WWE Tag Champions.
Oh, wow.
Sheer dominance on the continents of Asia.
They're going to destroy him? I think so. Oh, this might not last long, man. This might not last long.
Was slammed down. And would you look at this?
Dude. They put on bangers in NXT. Ivar was also crushing it as a single star before. Did he get hurt or did they just go away? I know. I mean, is it Hanson and Rowe or are they still Ivar and Eric? That's a good question, actually. But Eric got injured. I know that. Oh, Maxine not happy.
By these two behemoths.
Dude, look at this tag team action right now. Back and forth. Oh, poor Otis. Poor Otis, man. GG's, I think. Right? Oh!
Tozawa might have just got a broken jaw.
They hook the leg.
Oh, Otis with the save. Okay.
For Alpha Academy, Otis comes in to save.
Yeah.
Otis.
It's not going to go well for him, though.
His own momentum.
I think Ivar's about to wreck him here.
Disgusting move in sports entertainment.
Oh my God. Bro. What a drop kick from Tozawa, though.
Man who simply has no fear in his
Oh my God. The Viking experience.
The Alpha Academy
This is insane.
decimated in there.
Oh, here's the knee. Oh my God. That deserves a new.
Right there. There's nothing left in the match.
That's it, man. That's it. It's over. Advancing in the tag team tournament is these guys. These War Raiders right here. Bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What the hell did they just do to poor Tozawa? Yeah, Maxine. I feel that too. Holy!
The former Raw
That was actually insane.
The former NXT Tag Team Champs as they take a step
That was
forward.
insane.
#1 contenders.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, put the tag title belt. Yeah, put the tag belts on Viking Raiders now.
Out of nowhere, this new move from the War Raiders. They call that the Fallout. And it's about as devastating as can be as they scrape Tozawa off the mat. The War Raiders progress in the #1 contenders tournament.
That was really good. Here's Seth. All right.
Hey, man, thanks for the time.
Man, AP's all over this show.
Saw you talk to Bronson.
I did.
We get the match made? What's the deal?
Look, he wants the match just like you do, but I'll be honest, I'm apprehensive. And here's why. You've had 6 matches this year, and you haven't been healthy for any of them. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank. Reed's the one that puts you on the shelf.
I see where this is going, but you know injuries happen, man.
Yeah,
Come
man, but
on.
there's injuries and then there's injuries. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, when you sign up to get into this business, you
Seth
know
Rollins injury
injuries
angle?
are part of the game.
I know.
Come on. And you fight through those injuries every single time to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
To run the jungle, where I'm at right now. That's what you do. And you know when you get to that point, young guys, upstarts like Bronson Reed, they're gonna come in, they're gonna try to make a name off your name. You did it, I sure as hell did it. Now Bronson Reed is doing it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Pearson, listen to me. There's a reason I run this place. Reason I'm at the top of the food chain. Bronson's forgotten that. I think you've forgotten it too.
Ooh.
So let me remind you, I've slayed beasts, conquered kings, and you know what sounds nice? Hunting a monster.
Oh. Monster Slayer.
I need this fight. I need people like Bronson Reed to bring out the best in me. That's how I stay sharp. That's what keeps me on top. I want this fight. Because he tried to put me on the shelf for good, try to ruin my life.
That's what I'm worried about.
But I need this fight. If you want the best version of Seth Rollins for your show. So think about it.
Damn.
There's a lot for Adam Pearce to clearly think about. We all want the best version of Seth
Give that
Rollins.
man a drink.
What decision will he make?
Get that man a drink, boys.
Here. Just stick around and enjoy. It's the undisputed WWE champion. Cody Rhodes joins us live next.
All right. Cody's on next, everybody. Cody up next. This Raw is much better. This Raw is flowing so much better. Would you guys agree? This Raw is trash, you say? Really? You're feeling this Raw is trash? I feel like Raw is better. Yeah, man. Can you get a yeet with the yeet glasses? All right, fine. Yeet. There you go. There you go. You happy? You happy? You happy? Okay. You good? You good? Everybody good? Everybody fine? Yeet. Okay. Yeet. 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 Hey guys. Con ASMR. Should I open up a ASMR channel where we just say yeet? Yeet. 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 Should we just be like the Whisper Yeet channel? Should we just be like yeet? Yeet. 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 Quiet yeets in the chat, all lowercase letters, okay? You do not want to type any caps in this chat right now. We're being very quiet, okay? Yeet. 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 All lowercase. I'd better not see any caps in the chat. Yeet. 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 This is about to blow your eardrums out.
Damn!
Next week, Big Brother Jimmy shows to Raw and convinced Little Brother Jay to help him and Roman.
Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to dramatically remove my glasses for some reason. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Mars saying, Con, let me see your feet. All right, here you go. Right there. How you doing, Mars? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Coming in hot and horny as always. This is Mars. This is what Mars does. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget, every 5 gifted, you get the Selly. I mean, everybody wants to see that again, right? Everybody wants to see the Selly. Did I download that? What do I have downloaded? I should probably upload these clips here. Give me a second, everybody. That is American Made.
Damn!
This was not a spoiler though, smiley face.
This was not a spoiler though. Okay. I would hope not. I would hope not.
Imagine a place.
Oh, Riyadh. I was like, what the hell are we about to watch here? Okay. I need to focus in.
Loyalty.
Let me dial in. All right, everybody. Lock in. Lock in, chat. I got to get these posted.
champions. Battle champions. Legacies become reality. Imagine no more. WWE Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel. Cody time! Time to whoa chat. For those of you that don't know how this works here in this chat, I need all of you to pre-type the word whoa in the chat. The biggest whoa you have ever typed, but don't send it yet. Don't send it yet.
All
right, get ready here, chat.
Cody Rhodes
Get ready.
Unique challenges of his career.
Pre-type, don't send yet. Wait for it. Now. Dude, that was loud. Big pop. Big pop for Cody, baby. Big pop for Cody. Who do we have over on TikTok, by the way? Yo, shout out to everybody watching on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you being here tonight. As much as I don't tend to, keep an eye on the TikTok chat, I do appreciate all of you guys being here. If you're wondering where I do keep an eye on the chat, though, you can watch me on twitch.tv/conman167 or on YouTube at conman167. All right, second whoa, here we go. 2 woes, everybody knows the rules.
Taking on the ring general, the ultimate showdown.
Every inch, the consummate professional. He's heading our way. Look at this handshake from the lads. Good man.
Good luck, champ.
I'm locked in, boys. Getting these TikTok clips ready. Well, actually, Instagram clips first, then TikTok clips.
All class, and man, is he going to have to be that when he steps in with his opponent at Crown Jewel, the mighty ring general, Gunther.
All right, here we go, boys. And girls. I need to be better at that. Boys and girls. We're inclusive around here.
We got a lot of folks in here tonight. Let's say hello to our friends up there, our friends up there. Let's say hello to our friends down here. What's the whole to know where you're going? You have to know where you have been. As much as I like to have my eyes on the future, I do consider myself a wrestling and sports entertainment traditionalist, which means I am immensely proud to be standing in a city that has such rich history, such rich roots in the world of professional wrestling. Whether it was Sam Mushnick, the Kiel Auditorium, wrestling at the Chase, or every single one of you here tonight for Monday Night Raw! There's been some more recent history, though. Something very special happened in this very building not too long ago. Something that genuinely changed my life for the better.
Is this where We Want Cody was born?
You are indeed right. It was right here in St. Louis the first time we heard We Want Cody.
Wow. Cool. Okay.
And I'm sure somebody will call me a politician for doing so, but there's nothing political about what I'm going to do next. It's quite simple. Thank you all very, 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 very much. With that in mind, so St. Louis, Missouri!
He's going to say the thing.
What do you want to talk about?
We show respect around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You know, Cody, usually I would come out here and dress my opponent down a little bit and speak a little bit about the uncomfortable truth, but I gotta be honest, there's not much negative to say about you.
Wow. Okay.
Because in fact, this company, this business, this sport is in a boom period like never before, and it's all built on your back.
Kayleen, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that.
You make every town, you make every country, you make every continent. You truly are the quarterback of this operation.
The quarterback. Nice. Nice. Big respect. Where's he going to turn it, though? Wow. I love to see this for Cody here.
So, Cody, there's not many people in this company I respect, but full honesty, I have a lot of respect for you.
Nice. But
if I think about it, there might be one thing.
here we go.
You just love to be everybody's darling, don't you? See, the thing is, because of that, you're in that mess with your old friend Kevin. Because he realizes everybody's friend is no one's real friend.
Oh.
So I expect you to sort out your emotional mess, because in Saudi Arabia, I expect the best version of Cody Rhodes.
Gunther's going to beat Cody, isn't he?
So, what you think is my greatest weakness, I would say, is probably my greatest strength, and I certainly am not surrounded by friends. I'm sure you've seen what's been happening on every show. But if I could make an observation, one champion to another, I've seen what happens when the ring general throws everything in his arsenal at his opponents and they keep coming back. What happens is you get uncomfortable.
Oh.
What happens is, I have seen it firsthand. I saw it at WrestleMania. You break.
Okay. All right, I'm in.
I can return a great many of the things that you said about me, being a champion, workhorse, absolute and utter immense respect I have for you. But you need to know, you think you are swimming in the deep waters, but your feet are still touching the bottom of the pool. You have never been in the ring one-on-one with me.
Okay, man. Talk your talk, Cody.
It's a very fair assessment, Cody. Spoken like a true secondary champion.
There it is, that dig. I was expecting that, and I should have been. This is indeed your house now. Gosh, you really have become frightening. You've become a frightening beast. And what you call me, a secondary champion? Let us not forget, I defeated the most dominating champion in company history.
That happened. That happened. Acknowledge that.
And Gunther, I have already slain a frightening beast.
They referenced Brock Lesnar twice here today now. That's 2 references to Brock. First Seth, now Cody. He does shake his hand, though.
Good luck to me. Good check.
Did he just say good luck to me, the champ?
Yes, he did.
I like how he says there won't be uncomfortable truths,
Wow,
and then he goes
good
down
luck
the path
to
of
me,
uncomfortable
the
truths.
champ.
Well, the mind games have already started. 2 alpha males who
Sheesh.
see themselves as the
Dude, is Brock
#1.
coming back?
What a match this is going to be to determine the first ever Crown Jewel champion, and it comes your way on November 2nd in Riyadh season. The Crown Jewel championship belt, by the way, 50-carat diamond belt, as Cody Rhodes and Gunther go head-to-head.
The 2 absolute best on the planet. Someone is 1A, someone is 1B. Which is which? We find out at Crown Jewel.
Now, let's focus on the ongoing drama with
I don't know.
New Day.
I don't know, chat.
Specifically, what we saw last Monday with
I don't know.
Uso's title defense
Lots of
against
Brock
Xavier
Lesnar
Woods.
references, though.
It was a
Like, quite a few.
effort by Woods that came up short. Kofi said, hey, good match, great effort, shake the man's hand.
Would you guys want to see Brock Lesnar back, yes or no?
Jey Uso's way from Xavier Woods. Meanwhile, Jey was celebrating his title defense when all of a sudden, the badass returns. Bron Breakker with a spear. Kofi goes to help. Woods begrudgingly waits, and a spear on Kofi. Then on the outside, the super spear on Woods.
The super spear. Super spear. Oh yeah, this was after the show, guys. This was crazy.
That Jey would be one of the first ones to come out and help you?
Yeah, but I also remember you saying that I was the QB. I call the play and you run it, but that just hasn't been happening so far, has it?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
So you get a sense of the ongoing tension between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, who now comes out for this challenge, the former WWE champion, taking on the fiery, angry, recent Intercontinental champion.
The following contest is scheduled for 1
Give me a sec here, chat. Just doing some of these clips. I'm almost caught up to date.
from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi
There have been some turbulent times for the New Day and Kofi Kingston of late. It's not getting any easier. He goes one-on-one with the explosive Bron Breakker next.
All right, so Kofi versus Bron coming up next, everybody. It's been a good episode of Raw. How would you guys rate the episode so far? Because we're just over the halfway point here on this 2-hour episode. This is flowing a lot better. This doesn't feel as rushed. This doesn't feel as like they're just trying to pack 3 hours of content into 2 hours. This feels like they're letting some of the stories breathe. They're allowing commentary to tell the stories they need. They're doing little promos in between to fill the time. Yeah. 8. I think 8's very, very... Jay Whiteside with 10! Ah! That's the first one. Yeah! Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Let's go, dude. Let's go. WJ, my man. Thank you very much, Editor Jay. Give him a big fat W here in this chat. Hell yeah, bro. You hit a big plus 2,000 bet earlier. Woo! Love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. W gambling. By the way, chat, just gonna slip this in here. Just a little bit. There may, and I'm just gonna say may, because nothing official, okay? But there may be some sort of gambling streams coming up in the future. Just gonna say that. Just gonna slip that in right there. There's some talks happening. Just gonna slip that in right there. Could be a lot of fun. Could be a lot of fun. We'll see. We'll see where the future... Yeah, we'll see where the future goes. Conman is slowly becoming his own version of brain rot. JP Music, this is for you, dude. This is for you. This is for JP Music. You get it for free, dude. You didn't even have to spend the 5 gifted subs. Put the hand out, and Kari Sane all over the place. Yeah! Let's go! You get it for free, man. The special brain rot. Okay. All right. We do have some donos right here.
Kofi SOS theme need to return after Woods' turn on him.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. Whew. All right, post that. Boom. I am blown up after that. How? How am I blown up after that?
Damn!
Gunther beats Cody, and Brock shows up.
Wow. Gunther beats Cody and Brock shows up. That would be wild. If that is the direction they're moving in, I think... Well, first and foremost, Saudi Arabia will pop massively if Brock Lesnar shows up at the end of... whatever it's called. At the end of Crown Jewel. Is that something you guys want to see at this point? Yes or no for Brock Lesnar? There's a lot. Here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff right now with Brock Lesnar that him coming back opens the company to a whole bunch of extra scrutiny. The fans obviously want it because it's Brock Lesnar. But you got to remember the amount of negative press that is going to come along with this during a time that they feel... Whoa, what is this?
My life. Not just coming to WWE.
Hold up, what is this here?
A champion and having the honor of joining
promo package for
the
Dragon Lee.
LWO. It hasn't all been easy, but with every setback, I've become stronger, wiser, and better than before.
Oh, I love this.
That I am capable of exceeding my greatest expectation, that my heroes look at me as their equal, that I belong. Not even the sky is my limit. Dragon Lee was destined to fly.
Wow. Bro just grew wings. He had a Red Bull before shooting this.
Just awesome. The exhilarating.
Wow, man, that looked dope, dude. I'm so happy Dragon Lee's getting featured like that. He's such a great talent. Oh, he deserves the world, man.
Of course, Kofi Kingston.
He deserves the world.
He's been to the top. And now, while his New Day partner Xavier Woods has expressed growing frustration, Kofi faces this growing concern. That man.
I just made a stupid tweet, but I kind of love it. I just said, who gave Dragon Lee a Red Bull at this time of night? Because Red Bull gives you wings. Get it? Woofs in the chat, everybody. Roo, roo, roo.
Well, this is 250 pounds of Gelignite with a naturally bad attitude that has got even worse since losing the Intercontinental Championship to Jey Uso several weeks ago. The man has been on a tear. Last week, targeting Jey Uso and his collateral damage. Catching Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in the process. Now, Xavier Woods is not out here tonight. Kofi Kingston has decided he wants to go it alone. There has been some issues, of course.
Kofi about to die? Yeah, a little bit, eh? This isn't going to be good for Kofi. Dude, I was wondering if they were just going to replicate Brock Lesnar, just destroying Kofi in 9 seconds. I'm glad they didn't. I'm really glad they didn't do that. Oh, by the way, guys, to everybody who is a member of the Patreon, I've got lots of Patreon content coming for you guys this week. Apologies that I didn't have any set for over the weekend. I just couldn't get around to it, all the pre-recording and all that I had to do in order to go away. But they will return. The main event series returns this week. The podcast returns this week. Lots of great content over on the Patreon, okay?
Bron Breakker is just as confrontational as they come. He's an intimidator, and he has all the
I need to watch the video Miz just tweeted out.
Just been on a streak of pure success for the past 3+ years since falling under the WWE umbrella in NXT, and then once he turned up here on Raw.
Oh, God.
Bron Breakker is not a man.
Oh, no, guys. I'm a little afraid.
On his path to the
I'm a little afraid what this is going to be.
A lot of people have been asking why I want this match.
Oh, we just froze.
A lot of people have been asking why I want this match.
We need to talk. Now. Michael, get back here.
Michael.
All right. The reason I want this match against Truth.
Miz. Sorry for yelling the first time. Michael.
I want this match with Truth because I just cannot see this.
Do you like Michael or Mike? Mike!
Mike!
All right. The reason I want a match with Truth is because I cannot.
Hey, I don't know if you don't like Michael. I don't know if you love Mike. I didn't see nothing. Michael! Hey, dog, I got a real big match tonight. Really would appreciate if you would be in my corner.
I'm wrestling you tonight.
Right.
Suspicious Truth is suspicious. That's funny, man. That's funny right there. Oh, man. That's great. That right there, that's good TV. Yeah, that's excellent, man. That is excellent. Yo, Truth. Like, come on, Truth, eh? Is Truth the greatest comedy character of all time? Why stop Raw for that? We're at commercial break there, YouTube fan. Like, we're literally at commercial break right now. I love how people love to criticize the way that I choose to watch a wrestling show. It's like, if I want to look at a tweet, I'm allowed. I am allowed. It's kind of fun from time to time, just saying, you know, to laugh about things and not take everything super seriously. You know, sometimes it's nice. Now I understand why the Miz turned on him. Any new videos coming? I dropped one today. Yeah, I dropped one today. Every single day we upload a video on this channel. But I'll tell you what, guys, it was a bit of a struggle to get it up here in time today before Monday Night Raw. I had to rush home this morning. We left at 7:30 a.m. from the cottage and had a 4-hour drive home. And then by the time I ate some lunch and got down here, showered, all that stuff, the video wasn't uploaded until like what? I think I sent it off to my editor just after 3, I'm pretty sure. And he got it up in time by 5 p.m. So like amazing. 5:30 I think actually is when I publicly released it.
Apron thinking it a tag match.
I'm going to die laughing if Truth goes out there and stands on the apron thinking it's a tag match. I hope so. Oh, that would be so funny, FBE. That would be so funny, dude. I'm down for that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, we got lots of great videos coming out. Lots of great videos this week. Every single day we upload a new one. Every single day. Also, the Conman Reacts channel is starting to get lots of videos over there as well. I think I've got 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002... Great moves, pops. I think I got 6 videos over there right now, chat. Yeah, I'll definitely link you the Conman Reacts channel at the end of the stream if you want to go check it out. Because if you found my channel for reactions that aren't like live reactions like you're watching right now, if you found me for those video reactions, I've moved them completely over to a different channel, Conman Reacts. That way it's not clogging up this channel because I want this channel to be original content, to be perfectly honest, and that's all reactionary content, and it's a lot of fun reacting to content, and I love doing it, and I think people love watching me do it, but it just didn't fit on this channel anymore, so that's why it's moved over there. Hopefully that makes sense. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians in the chat.
The badass has been in control against Kofi Kingston. His first
I also learned recently that I got quite a high Canadian viewership as well. So shout out to all the Canadians, and then of course shout out to all the females watching as well, because we got a high female demographic as well. Khan's got the people over here. He's got the Canadians and he's got the females. Let's go. Big W's. Big W's.
And this might be good night.
Able to get out of the way was Kofi.
It was a mad scramble. It was about the only thing that could possibly keep Kofi Kingston in this match, and Breaker, in the process, may have badly injured that shoulder.
Yeah, that right shoulder went right into the post. Of course, he comes with such speed and velocity.
May well be his own worst enemy. Done himself some real damage, and it's up to Kingston, the veteran.
Oh, give me a sec here. Almost caught up.
Can he do that?
Post. There we go.
Oh,
Bron.
Tries to take control for a moment. Kofi. Springboard crossbody.
Nice crossbody there by Kofi. 2 kick out by Bron. Yo, we lost some viewers there. Lost some viewers there. Welcome in though, everybody, if you're just tuning in. If you guys can, do me a big old favor, leave a like on this video if you're watching on YouTube. New Day! Boom drop from Kofi.
Kingston has Breaker completely
Hell yeah.
at this point. Kind of move that Breaker simply isn't used to. He's 100 miles an hour.
New Day rocks.
Deviate from that, you give him problems.
Looking for trouble in paradise. Instead, finding Bron Breaker.
Oh.
Tossing the body of Kofi Kingston.
SOS time? Bro, nice. He never wins with it, though. Never, ever wins with it.
Breaker, who may be in trouble. Just classic Kofi Kingston.
The SOS.
Man, Kofi's shoes are dope, though.
Shock victory here. But Kofi really has done it all. He stopped the test of time. Can he stand the test of Bron Breaker, who keeps bouncing back?
You can tell this crowd had a double taping. They're tired. I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot that this show was pre-taped right up until you said that. I totally forgot that. I've been watching this thing like it's been live the entire time like a pleb. Damn it. Shit.
You're finding his way to the
Chat's over here like, yeah, Con, why are you so surprised? Why are you so surprised? You should have read the spoilers. I don't like reading spoilers. I hate them, but totally forgot that this is a pre-taped show, yeah.
Explosive nature and a mean streak a mile wide.
Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise out of nowhere? Oh, nope, a spear. Well, that's it. Kofi dead. Kofi dead. Yep. Wow. Bron killed Kofi. That's a former WWE champion right there. He just murked
to what Bron Breakker is all about and why his rise to the top has been so,
Bron's a beast, man. Animal.
Will continue unabated while he keeps putting away.
It only takes one.
Like Kofi Kingston with a devastating spear straight to the midsection. Another W.
Are you guys cool with Bron Breakker being back as a heel? Or do you think it would be better suited as a babyface? Like, I thought his face turn was going to be, you know, something interesting. And it probably will be eventually. They're just not ready to do it. Yo, Xavier coming to make the save. Why didn't you punch him? He just backed away.
Shows up when Kofi Kingston found himself in trouble after the match.
Well, that's a true friend in my book, putting himself
absolutely
getting in between Breakker as he was looking to destroy a beaten Kofi Kingston.
Xavier Woods does the right thing.
Oh!
And then he comes and attacks him from
crap.
behind.
Oh, crap. Yeet, hang on. Hang on. I knew it. I had a feeling. It's time to yeet all over the place. Yeet. Oh, now they've got city-specific shirts with hockey logos. Oh, my God, dude. I need him to come to Toronto. Give me a yeet Toronto Maple Leaf shirt right here, right now. I need that. Nice spear. Yeet.
Jey Uso sending a message.
Bro, I love that.
Back to Bron Breakker.
The merch money for Uso is going to go right through the roof.
Yeet. A rematch at some point for that Intercontinental Championship.
He helps Kofi up.
Man, did Kofi Kingston need his friends this
Oh, not again! Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with a spear. I heard the crowd. I got ahead of myself, man. Yeet.
A statement yeet as Breakker knocked from the apron.
Woods and
New Day and Jey Uso.
Woods and Uso still not shaking hands or anything like that. It's got Kofi's back.
So,
You look ready.
yeah.
All right, you want me out there tonight?
Nah, it's all good. I got this. It's Tiffy's time to stand on the ring apron and look pretty, okay? But have you taken any more thought into what we talked about?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Look, you've already destroyed all the boys multiple times, and you finally got your revenge on Finn Balor. It's time that you get back what you were robbed of.
That's fair. Look, as long as you have a beef with the Judgment Day, I have beef with the Judgment Day. So if you need me, just tell me, and I'm there. You know this.
I appreciate it.
But you're right. I think it's time for Damian Priest to once again be el campeón.
There we go.
All right. Tú y yo para siempre.
Mi familia.
All right.
Aww. So that's the end of the Terror Twins on screen for now. Yep. Terror Twins done on screen. Right call. 100% the right call. That felt good, man. That felt good. That was a nice send-off for the Terror Twins. Because this is where it's at. What's up?
One of the most beloved competitors in WWE. R-Truth.
By the way, I am sorry if I'm lagging, guys. I don't know really what I can do with this computer. Unfortunately, I gotta be real with you guys. My computer is dying a very, very slow death, and every time that we go live, there's just a little bit more death to this computer that is happening. As I'm like lagging right there. Computer used to run at like 9%. I'm pretty sure it's now at 18. It's doubled. At least OBS has. So yeah. We're unfortunately starting to get close to the end of its life. I thought you ordered a new PC a few weeks ago. Don't know where you got that. I was mentioning that my PC was dying a few weeks ago as well. Like, look at this. Yo, my computer be struggling. It be struggling, man. What do I have open that I don't need? Yeah, computer's running at 100%. That's nice. That's really good. Google Chrome has 30%. Good lord. Guess I could end Camera Hub. Yeah, Camera Hub could be ended. Okay, that's not bad. Still not great, though. Still running at 98%. 98%. Has anybody tried the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's? No, I have not. I heard it's just a regular burger. Like, it's literally just a regular burger. And not a great one. I've heard very poor things about it. Very, very poor things. How long have I had my PC for? Dude, I've had it since 2017. Yeah, this PC has been here since 2017, man. That was Cody's entrance. That's Cody promo. Okay, Cody promo 1. Promo, Gunther, and Cody. This is what? Which clip is this? Oh, that's Dragon Lee, right. Okay, Dragon Lee, cool. This is Kofi versus Bron. Sorry, guys. Won't that tell me how long this is? Oh, God, my computer just froze. Fuck. All I'm trying to do is rename files, and my computer can't even handle that. That's insane. My computer can't even handle us renaming files. It literally just froze. All right. Wow. Do you think Bo Dallas will wrestle as Bo Dallas soon? Probably not soon, no. Okay, that is Bron Breakker. Okay. Bron versus Kofi. And then this is Terra Twins. Did I ever choose a name for my new podcast? Yeah, we've already released the first 2 episodes. It is called Conversations. Conversations. Let me turn on these donations. Thank you very much, everybody, by the way, for your support. Damn! I think there was a $5 earlier. That was a first-time super chat. Yeah,
Would you
Sean
rather
Avery.
see Goldberg versus Bron Breakker or Goldberg versus Gunther?
Goldberg versus Bron Breakker or Goldberg versus Gunther? Probably Goldberg versus Gunther, honestly, out of the two. I think Gunther could just poop all over him. Not legit, but like, you know, Sean Avery, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate that. He says Bron Breakker has a bright future. That he does. And then we also got FBE with the Bo Dallas wrestle as Bo Dallas thing soon. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Yeah, thoughts for everybody affected by Hurricane Milton. I don't know if anybody here has family. Oh my God, computer. What is happening, computer? Holy.
Do you think Bo Dallas will wrestle as Bo Dallas?
Got a second?
Jey Uso clearly still feeling the sting of betrayal from his brother, and it was back here on Raw on September 30th, Wade.
My computer just lagged and I didn't get the clip. My computer lagged and I didn't get the clip. Oh, fuck. Okay, Jimmy is trying to talk to Jay. Oh my God, man. Got a sec, Oos? Got a sec, Oos? Oh, shit.
Until it's no longer fun and games. It seems like The annoyance, the irritation was just building up for months inside the Miz, and with a certain little whisper
Just
from
get
some
out
members
of
the
my
Raw Group, it
way.
poisoned the mind
To say, just get out of my way. Jay, I can't afford it right now. I don't know what to say. I can't afford it right now. I would love to order a new PC right now. I legitimately cannot afford it. That's what happens when you go from 1 million plus views a month down to 500,000. That's what happens. That's what happens. You can't afford that shit. R-Truth offering out his hand. Really?
What's the matter with you, Truth? You got jumped.
Miz is looking at him like, what do you not understand? Do you not recall what I did to you? But he extends the hand.
All right.
Let's do this.
Glitch. There was a glitch. Uncle Howdy's watching. Hold up. What is going on here? R-Truth just rolled up Miz. No way. No way. No way. Oh, Miz. Getting the Giovanni Vinci treatment. Oh, R-Truth hugs him. Hugs the ref. Oh, no. Oh, what's up? Oh, no, Cross. Oh, is he gonna... Get him right now. Oh, crap. Come on, he doesn't deserve this. Poor R-Truth, he doesn't even know what's going on. He still thinks that he's tag team partners with The Miz. Oh, no. Come on, Miz. Truth doesn't deserve that. Truth doesn't deserve that. How could you do this to R-Truth, Miz?
Destructive thoughts of anyone.
Bro, Jimmy's looking for him.
Yeah, that's it. Please, just hear me out real quick.
I said no. And get out my face, man.
Wow.
The Usos, twin brothers, former 8-time tag team champions.
They're gonna have to do more than that. They need. I said this during my video. They just need to bring a platter with like meats and cheeses and just say they're sorry. That's all they need to do. All right, Bloodline, just do what WWE did to Sean Ross Sapp all those years ago. Just send him a wheel of cheese. All right, that's all you got to do, and then I'm sure he's gonna be yeeting all with you. All right, he's gonna be on your yeeting team. He'll be on your side. Okay, all you got to do is just send him a wheel of cheese, a little bit of meat. Okay, maybe some nice crackers. It's time to apologize, Roman. It's time to apologize, Jimmy. That's how you're going to get him back on your side. If you want him to yeet, you got to have him eating. I messed that up. If you want him to yeet, then he needs to eat. I should have said it like that. Ah, damn.
Strange circumstances to arrive to this, but it should be a wild one. Miss Money in the Bank teaming up with Rhea Ripley against Raquel and Liv next on Monday Night Raw.
All right, give me a sec here, chat.
On Friday nights.
Just have a lot of videos clogging up my space here on my phone, and I can't download any more videos, which is a problem. Oh, man. I just never delete these. Yeah, let's go. Lazard got a touchdown. All right, man. Needed that. Needed that big time. Let's go. Almost there. Oh my God, yeah, I have so many videos on here. Good Lord, Connor, delete some space from time to time, won't you? Okay, that should help. I need to go into recently deleted, empty that out. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Perfect. This thing is Dragon Lee, okay, then Bron versus Kofi. Cool. Jay and Jimmy need to yeet when they eat meat. Yeah, yeet over some meat. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Yeah, that's crazy, Jay. Hey, at least you got that autosave on, though. You need that autosave. It's the main event. It is. Oh my God. It's the freaking main event. Wow. It's the main event. Damn! I'm not used to this yet. I'm not used to this.
I feel like Jimmy will start to help Jay in the next few weeks just to prove himself.
Probably. Probably. Like, I think that's what he has to do, man. That's what he has to do. If he's going to get his brother, his twin brother, back on his side, he needs to prove it to him. He needs to actually win him back. They had a match at WrestleMania. Like, they didn't like each other. Remember that spear off the side? You know, like, they remember all the shit with the bloodline? Like, these are things that they went through. You don't just forget that. So Sean Ross Sapp asked a question to WWE, and WWE told him an answer he didn't like, and WWE gave him cheese. The fuck for? No, that's not what happened, dude. Something along the lines of, like, Triple H discredited them indirectly, but directly at the same time. And it was supposed to be targeted towards other media outlets, but they targeted Fightful, and I'm pretty sure that was just WWE's apology. He said something like, I want a wheel of cheese or something like that for an apology, and I think they sent it. What's my PC specs? Oh, God, I don't know. I forget at this point. It's from 2017. I could look it up, but I'm lazy. Con Man, can you join Team Roman and beat Solo and then betray Roman? Sure. A little kick right to the reins, you know? You need a third hour of Raw, too many storylines and not enough time. I think we'll be okay. This Raw has shown to me that there is definitely lots of potential for 2-hour Monday Night Raws. Yeah, there's lots of potential for 2-hour Monday Night Raws, but the show just needs to flow well and not try to cram too much. Like, here's the thing about tonight. What I will say is there's been a lot of promo packages, like taped vignettes for wrestlers that last about a minute. And that's fine, but we got to make sure that we're not relying on that to tell stories. If that's what they're going to relate, like the middle of the card, the undercard, if they're going to do that for them, it might not develop the stories the way we want. New Day versus Authors of Pain. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus American Made. I love that Rey and Dragon Lee are tagging together in the Tag Team Championship tournament. I love that. We also got the rematch for the IC title next week. Braun Breaker versus Jey Uso. Yeet.
Rhea Ripley recently was in against Liv Morgan and
Look in my eyes, this is do or die.
No title change there.
Look in my eyes, this is do or die.
Focus as she is ready for
Tiffy and Rhea together. Kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Ripley just continues to rise, and I'm not sure tagging up with Tiffany Stratton is going to help it.
What was the last video I uploaded? War Raiders? Okay.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the winner of the 2024 Women's Money in the Bank contract, Tiffany Stratton.
Next week, Monday Night Raw is going to be in Philadelphia. The Intercontinental Championship. Damn! Bron Breakker headlining Raw from Philly. Tickets available. We'll see you there.
I think Jay will be one who convinced Sami to return to the bloodline after Jay agrees to go back to Roman and Jimmy.
You think Jay's going to convince Sami, eh? I don't know if Sami's going to be tied in with this story or not. And here's Liv Morgan. No. Stop watching her. Watch me chat. Oh, it's Raquel. Oh, this is their new entrance. And there's Liv behind. I'm telling you guys, this is Shawn Michaels and Diesel. Shawn Michaels and Diesel right here.
And their opponents, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
A reminder coming your way on November 2nd at Riyadh season. It is Crown Jewel, and it'll be the first annual Crown Jewel Championship. The men's champions colliding. The women's champions colliding. For the 50-carat
There we go, man.
Belt, best of the best. Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Saturday, November 2nd.
Stunning piece of hardware on the planet up for grabs.
I would tag Shawn Michaels, but he has me blocked. Freaking guy. I don't know why. I still to this day don't know why.
You need to contend with Rhea Bloody Ripley. Who do you draft?
Freaking Sean. Jonathan. Unblock me, Sean. I didn't do anything wrong.
Than Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just smashing that head right.
What are the odds that Tiffany and Rhea win? Tiff cashes in and Rhea costs her the money in the bank? What are the odds? I don't know. It's a possibility. The only thing I can think about why Shawn Michaels has me blocked is because I know that I didn't always talk the best about NXT 2.0. But that's the only thing that I can find. Dan says you know what you did. I actually don't know what I did. The only thing that I can think about is the NXT 2.0. That I didn't love the brand. And I didn't always talk the most positively about it because I was a diehard NXT Black and Gold fan. I just don't know what I did, man. No idea. I love you, Sean. Why do my favorites block me? Sean and Dax. Sean and Dax.
Tiffany Stratton says,
did I speak bad about the Jesus? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Tiffy dying. All right. A little kip up right there.
Rodriguez can be as big and strong as she wants.
I've just been wilding apparently on Twitter.
Can't find the target.
He's just jealous that I'm a sexier boy than him. Okay. All right. I'll take it.
Outside with Raquel. And look at Tiffany.
Can they coexist?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't going to end well for them. Girls, you're too busy. You're too busy fighting. Oh, my God. There's that double team move that we saw from Raquel and Liv in the past. That's cool. And we're going to our last commercial break. 9:52 running a commercial break. Fuck. Fuck, boys. That's tough. That's tough, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I know that you can't always control where the commercials are, but like, man, oh man, like 7 minutes left in the show. 7 minutes. Overall, I think it's been a decent show here today, guys. The pacing's been a lot better since last week. That was the big thing I wanted to see changed here for this episode of Monday Night Raw. And they did. I don't know if there's really anything more to say about it. It hasn't been like the most thrilling, but it also has not been a bad episode at all. I've been sports entertained. The thing is, wasn't this taped last week? Yeah, but I've also avoided all the spoilers, so works for me, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too surprising. Obviously, you wouldn't do any major spoilers or major surprises when there's spoilers out there. Not at all. All right, that's uploaded. Let's get this uploaded now. Boom. And boom. Remember, guys, if you want to check out my clips, you can follow me on Instagram at Conman167X. You can check me out on TikTok at Conman167Real. Lots of places to check me out. The fact that it was taped last week means it isn't
2
the
years
way
ago today,
it is
we
due to
witnessed
viewer
Bray Wyatt
feedback.
emotional return to SmackDown. Plus, when you watch his promo today, it hits different.
I'm gonna slightly disagree. I think in ring, you're correct. I think the way that they've put in the video packages here today have flowed a lot better as opposed to just trying to jam all the promos together. It could also be a factor of they tried to jam so much in the first week and then they, as it was going on, maybe they pivoted a little bit. I don't know, because they didn't feel right with it. It's certainly a change compared to last week. There is no doubt about it. It does feel different compared to last week. Last week was trying to jam 3 hours of content into 2 hours. This feels better.
Tiffany Stratton is Liv Morgan in control now. Hooks the leg of Tiffany Stratton.
Well, it feels better, Dan. That's all I can say. Feels better. Pacing feels a lot better than last week. Could it be just that they developed as the show was going on? That's what I'm saying right here. I think they just developed as the show was going on. They're like, okay, this didn't work that way. We tried to do too much before the commercial break. Let's lighten it up just a little bit.
With the former women's tag champs of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
So this would have been the second part of their taping, right?
Spent as tag partners through the years. And you see that
Liv thrown into the corner.
Right back up from where they left off. Knowing each other's skill set and ability, and that's getting the best of Tiffany Stratton right now. And also you see the sheer pure power of Raquel. Total control. The vertical suplex.
Nice.
Raquel and Liv doing damage.
Toying with Tiffany Stratton.
Nice suplex, Raquel.
For the win. And Tiffy time able to
I hope Raquel has a pretty strong run here. I've always liked her as a performer.
The universe must feel like it's imploding in this match. Nothing is going the way.
Maybe that makes sense, Dan. That's actually a good point. Regardless, it's better this week. Last week was just a mess. Oh. Yo, Grady Dose! Thank you very much for the 27 months right there, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, into the backbreaker. Stretching Tiffy out.
Stretching out Tiffany Stratton as well.
Brutal.
Stratton is as limber as they come, but even her frame is getting pushed to its limits by this powerful force that is Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, Raquel fell a little bit. Knee right there. Tiffy gets out of it. Something's going.
On that uppercut, as Tiffany's been absorbing so much punishment.
Okay, come on, girls. Get back into it. Get back into it.
90% of this matchup getting
Get back into it.
Raquel making it look effortless. Scrambling for that tag, and I'm saying Rhea Ripley,
a lackluster effort, wasn't it?
Did not try particularly hard to get Tiffany Stratton out of danger here.
Come on, come on. Bounce back. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was a tough minute. Get back into it. There you go. Rhea's firing up. Nice. Nice clothesline. Okay, Raquel's down. Little jawbreaker by Liv. Okay. All right. All right.
Might be a little too much. Who am I kidding?
Ooh.
It's too much for the Eradicator.
Oh my God, what a knee.
That knee hit hard.
Brutal knee. No way.
She wants the riptide.
Oh my God.
It's exactly what she
Is that
did.
it?
Stacks her.
Okay, I was gonna say, no way they just had Raquel, or sorry, Rhea pin Liv super clean like that. Tiffy's in.
Imploded during their time in NXT.
Tiffy.
No excuse
Oh no.
to throw hands Tiffany Stratton going
Raquel.
for the greatest moonsault, missing.
Meanwhile, Rhea
Nia's here.
Jax from out
Man,
of
they're just
nowhere.
throwing everybody on these shows right now.
Nia Jax comes running down as Tiffany Stratton was up top looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley was looking for a riptide. The next thing you know, Nia Jax comes from out of nowhere.
Well, Nia Jax, who certainly
Get her, Rhea.
is not supposed to be here. Look at
No
this.
way.
Look at this from
Oh, Liv.
And Liv Morgan takes out her leg.
Damn. All right. I don't think Nia's going to like
Beating down now.
Liv too much. She's going to wreck her. Liv, get out of there, girl. Get out of there, girl. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no.
Nia Jax turns her attention.
Oh, Liv, you're about to be squashed.
The woman she will be facing at
Oh,
Crown Jewel.
God. Oh, no, Liv.
November 2nd, these two women will go
Poor
after
little
it
Liv.
in the first annual Crown Jewel
Dom,
Championship.
come get your girl. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's not making it to Crown Jewel. There ain't no way she's making it to Crown Jewel after that Annihilator.
And now if you are missing
Oh!
the bag, what a opportunity.
It's happening.
Could this be a cash-in?
At the first opportunity here on Raw.
Ref is asking for it. Oh, and Dom. I was going to say, yeah. Get her out of there, Dom.
Romeo,
Dom with the save.
Romeo, just in the nick of time.
Tiffany Stratton was moments away from possibly becoming the world
And that's how we end it.
But Dirty Dom pulled Liv away.
That's how we end it. Okay. 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 Well, that's the show.
The most important thing about a working mom is finding time.
I hate to say that the main event was the weakest point of the show. I hate to say that. I really, really do. That match never got going. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. That never got going. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, well, it doesn't dictate the rest of the show, that's for sure. It gets us to where we need to go. We're having the build between Nia and Liv right now. Prevented a Money in the Bank cash-in. At least it's something at the end, but damn, dudes. That's how I feel about that. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. It's not going to completely sour my taste on Monday Night Raw. What's your guys' votes here tonight? What do you rate the show? Let me know in the chat. 1 through 10. Only solid numbers. That way it actually counts here in the chat. Boom. Only solid numbers right there. 1 through 10. Am I recording hot takes tonight? No, that's going to be a tomorrow thing. That's a tomorrow thing. Yeah, I actually prefer recording it the day after because then we actually get a lot of good hot takes as opposed to people who just happen to be on the app right after the show. You know what I mean? Obviously can't do much about that for Friday Night SmackDown, but Monday Night Raw, we can do that the next day. I'll try to get at it at a decent time though, Jay. That way you've got some time. It's not going to be your entire day, but appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of people coming in at an 8. I think that's fair. I probably, if I was giving this a point something, it's probably a 7.5 to be perfectly honest. I feel like that main event brought us down just a little bit, but like, hey, overall, the show was enjoyable tonight. I think there was some good storyline progression. The pace felt a lot better. I don't know. Again, we were told by Dan the Man that it probably wouldn't have changed because it was a taped show, like the pacing with the matches and everything like that. But whatever they did, whatever they felt that they needed to change while they were there in the middle of the tapings, felt like it was a lot better of a show. Honest to God, it felt different compared to last week, and it could just be something along the lines of like last week they needed to fit that much stuff in the show in order to get to this week. And that might honestly be the case. And that's why this week felt like it was a little lighter and things had more room to breathe. You know, we had more promo segments. There was a lot of talking on tonight's episode. Yeah, overall, guys, I don't have many issues with it. Yeah, I'd give that a 7.5 if I'm rounding up. It's an 8 out of 10. That was not bad. Not bad at all. We do have the Monday Night Raw review in about 3 minutes. That is going to happen, so make sure you guys keep an eye on your social media, whether that be Twitter, whether that be Instagram, whether that be TikTok. That will be going out pretty soon for you guys. Yeah, the show was recorded last week. It was. 8 out of 10 is what the poll says here today. Overall, guys, enjoyable show. Honest to God, enjoyable show. Not too much more to say about that. I will be tweeting out the hot takes tweet. Let's get that uploaded right now. The hot takes tweet. Let's go. Whoops. Done. That felt much smoother. Sorry, guys, one sec. All right, there we go. Conman couldn't figure out what the hell he wanted to type. But there we go. We got ourselves the hot takes ready to go. Let me double check. Boom. There we go. All right, there we go, chat. What the fuck? What did I click on? What did I click on? That was that was an accident. That was an accident. All right. There we go. So guys, reply with your hot takes. Go on over there, twitter.com/conman167. Go reply with your hot takes. This is for tomorrow's video if you are interested. Yeah, every single week after Monday Night Raw, we release this tweet. You guys can submit all your thoughts, your opinions on the show, whatever you've got, all right? Go over there. You have a chance to be featured in tomorrow's video. The hot takes video will drop probably tomorrow afternoon sometime, okay? So yeah, make sure you go reply to that with all of your hot takes. Uh-oh. We got a heel Josh raid. Welcome on in, everybody. It's good to see you. My name's Conman167. Hopefully you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just kind of closing up shop right here, talking about Monday Night Raw. The hot takes, if you guys happen to have any, be sure to send it on over twitter.com/Conman167. That's where you guys can find us. My name's Conman, though. It's great to have you in here. I'm a pro wrestling content creator. I love live streaming this shit. It's actually so damn enjoyable. I get so much joy out of it. So thank you for being on in here. Josh, thanks for the raid, man. Hopefully your stream went well. Bron is winning the title, you say. He might win it back. He might win it back. I don't know. I wonder if there will be something more that happens between, I don't know. I'm just trying to think how you get the title back on Bron Breakker without costing Jey Uso everything that you built him up with, but would you guys have Bron Breakker win the title back? Would you have that? Yes or no, chat? Jay is keeping it, dog? I would hope so, but Bron's also a beast. They pivoted away from the babyface Bron Breakker for a moment. Interesting. No, got a lot of people saying no. Okay, guys. Well, I do have some work to do, so I am also going to raid out. I do apologize. Normally, I like to stick around a little bit longer when there is a raid that comes on in, but we are going to get going here, so let's find somebody else to drop a raid on. Nice. So YouTube, come on over, twitch.tv/Conman167. Make sure you join us, okay? Make sure you join us on over here, twitch.tv/Conman167. If you'd like to follow me on all my social media, you can at Conman167, whether it be Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. All those places, okay? And is there anything else? Don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. All right, YouTube, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a wonderful night If you were watching on Twitter as well, come on over, twitch.tv/conman167. Let's go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful